Okay, we're here with Adam Blunose Lopez. Adam's been a minute since I've seen you, man.
Yeah, man.
Proud of you. You had a lot of success, man.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, been staying busy, been, you know, just working hard.
Yeah, I see your dad's mural, man. What does it mean to have that right here and then be at the gym training?
It's an honor to have him up. You know, they're putting all these great fighters up on the wall. And then the artist came up and said, what picture you want of your pops? And I showed him this one. Yeah, it's just cool to come in here every day and see him up on there.
Yeah, what happens when you see it though? Does it motivate you? Is mixed emotions?
Yeah, it motivates me, you know. I mean, it looks like he's watching me right there.
Yeah,
it looks like he's just watching me train, so it's cool to see, you know. It's definitely motivating and kind of touches you in a way.
Yeah,
myself.
Muhammad definitely did a good job drawing that, man. So what's next for you, man?
We in talk right now. Hopefully get something locked in for October, mid-October. Trying to get on the Lomachenko card. Hopefully we get lined up with that. It should be finalized this week. Trying to lock down our opponent. We got some good opponents lined up. Yeah, just right now I'm just getting ready for it, getting my body in shape, and as soon as I get the call and the contract, we're locked in.
Speak about that fight, man. The main event, Lomachenko Lopez. What do you think is gonna happen?
That's an amazing fight. Honestly, it's fireworks. I got so much respect for Teofimo Lopez for stepping up. Just winning the title is gonna be his first defense. And he wants the best. He wants the best in the division. Yeah. And you know, it's big. You know, for all the belts basically. I think Teofimo has the capabilities to beat him. I really believe he does. It's youth, power, explosion against experience, technique. You know, it's an exciting fight. I'm on Teofimo Lopez's side. I hope he wins. I hope he pulls it out. Gets a victory, but you know, we'll just see what happens fight night.
You can relate to it. You had your fight as well, biggest moment in your career against Oscar Valdez. You stepped up to the occasion, you shined. If things don't go away Teofimo Lopez's, if they don't go his way, what's that feeling like, man? You've been there. Things didn't go your way. You were looking very good. You had it in the bag. Everything was looking good.
Yeah, for me, I feel like the business side of boxing got a hold of the fight, and they saw it going one way, and they saw a perfect time to stop it, and they stopped it. And you know, everyone there, everyone watching knew what happened, and they believed it was a short stoppage, and they believed they should that Oscar should give me another shot, but I don't think it'll happen. But for Teofimo Lopez, you know, he got a belt. He's a champ right now. He's young. He's hungry. If it doesn't go his way, he's still up there to tangle with any of the champions of that weight class. You know, you got Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, all these guys who are in that weight class, who are young, who are hungry, just like him. But he's the one who's stepping it up and going to that, you know, that big test. So much respect to Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah. What advice would you give him just about leaving it all in there? Because that's what you did. You know, like you left it all in there, bro. You looked amazing that night. What advice could you give him in terms of that?
Be your best that night. Be who you are and the best you can be that night. Show the world what you can do, and he's gonna pull it off.
Yeah.
Pull it off.
What are you looking forward to this year, man? I know it's been a crazy year.
Yeah, you know, COVID definitely messed things up, but thankfully I got a good team around me, and they got me. I had a fight already. I'll finish one more fight, and yeah, you know, hopefully next year things pick back up, and we can get fans back in the stadiums. And the fight night bubble is not very fun, but we gotta get paid. We gotta fight. We gotta entertain the fans off TV. I'm just hoping to end the year out good with another good win. Hopefully get ranked by the end of the year, maybe in the top 15, and next year look for something big.
He was probably training when they announced this, but the Bucks decided to boycott their game, the Milwaukee Bucks, their playoff game. Then the Lakers and Blazers decided to boycott their game, so the NBA is postponing all the playoff games today. The MLB, the Brewers decided to boycott their game, so now they're gonna postpone all the games today, you know, just to bring awareness to the social injustice, racial inequality, and all that.
Yeah.
Where's your stand on that as a fighter, man? I don't think boxers have touched on it as much as they should. I really think they haven't.
Yeah,
you know, Deontay Wilder was out there, Joshua was out there, a few fighters spoke on it, but as a whole, the sport is so separated that it's hard for everyone to speak up, you know?
You know, it's definitely wrong what's going on in the world, treating a race just not correctly just because of the way their skin is. I did speak on it when I did the piece on the news a few months ago before my last fight. They asked me how I felt about it, and it's not cool, you know. It's just not fair, and I wish we could all come together as one and figure something out. But right now, when it first happened, society was reacting very emotionally. The riots, everything was going down.
Burning stuff down and all that.
Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't. I mean, they got to retaliate. They were angry.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. We should have expected that.
That's not the right way either.
It's not gonna solve anything.
Yeah.
It's just gonna make things worse in my opinion. But it happened. What happened happened. But somebody got to step up and bring the people together and come up with a game plan and figure out how we can step up to the government, the police, something. We got to figure something out. And I feel like we're seeing different things on social media, and people are trying to bring people together and sign petitions and this and that. We just got to see how it plays out, you know. I'm not for, you know, all this hate, you know. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Black lives do matter, you know.
You're from Southern California. You're raised here. You got a personal story you've had like just a run-in with the cops that you want to share, like just something that affected you that like.
Yeah, one time I was with my buddies and we were driving, and my friend actually accidentally ran a red light, and the cop pulled us over. I was like, okay, you ran a red light. You pulled us over, pulled into a parking lot. And as soon as the cop came to the car, there was a cop on one side, one on the other side. They had their guns drawn already in our face. And I was like, damn, what's going on here? Like, if I move, I'm about to get shot.
Yeah.
So I just froze and I just stood there. But they were ready to blow if anybody moved. So I was like, yo, everyone just put your hands up, put your hands up. And like, everyone get out of the car. So they pulled us out, they searched us, this and that, and then they sat us down. Luckily, a friend of mine was in the military, so he talked to me like, look, bro, I'm part of the military, like, and then he started treating us a little different.
Yeah.
But it was me, two of my friends who were both African American. So he sees two African Americans and a Mexican. They came with their gun drawn, ready to blow.
Yeah. What do you think is gonna take, man? Do you think what the players are doing is enough, or is it gonna take more? Like, what do you think at the end of the day is gonna really make a change?
You know, like I said, I feel like someone's got to step up and lead the people and bring everyone together, and we got to stand together, you know what I'm saying? Everyone got to stand together. But it's just so hard because there's so many people that are against it, that
as many as there are for it and fighting for it, there's much more against it. And the thing is that they're working behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Like they're not letting it known, you know, they're working behind the scenes.
It's tough, you know. I think it's gonna get worse. I definitely think it's gonna get worse because it seems like it keeps going on.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna get worse.
Back to boxing up, man. Who are you excited to see back in the ring as a fan, man? We get to see Canelo, Pacquiao, the top welterweights.
The Lomachenko Teofimo Lopez fight.
Yeah.
When I heard that fight was going down, I was really hyped up about it. And then, speaking of Top Rank, they're trying to get me on in October, so I asked to get on that card because that'd be great. Just be around those fighters, you know.
That exposure to
makes everyone step their game up. You're around greatness. You want to be just as great or better.
Yeah. Any other fighters you're excited to see back into the ring, man, if possible this year?
I haven't really been keeping up too much with boxing, what's going on. It's been kind of weird. But probably the Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko.
That's the one you're focused on?
That's the one I want to